Hi guys, so I'm coming today with a pretty impromptu video. I was just getting settled down for the day, washed my face, put up my hair, started opening up some mail from today, and I got a package in the mail that I've been waiting quite a long time for. It's like 12:30 in the morning here. And it's stitchy stuff, but it started to have me think about us as a cross-stitching community and copywriting guidelines, laws. So I ordered 5 kits. So usually I order from Etsy or I get dimensions from the store. They're cute. But usually I order from Etsy, and I never really think about it because I figure on Etsy you're the artist, it's your item. And then I got these kits in the mail and they're suspicious. I don't know what to do. So it made me really think about copywriting laws and what we as stitchers need to watch out for. So what started it all, I'm coming from my bedroom. Okay, so what started it all was I wanted to order kits, but I wanted to order kits from like one singular website that would have a variety of things. So I just Googled cross-stitching kits, and a website popped up. And it didn't seem suspicious, it didn't seem fishy, it just seemed normal, I guess. So I ordered these kits. They weren't cheap by any means of the imagination. But what made me wonder, like, what's going on is I never got any tracking information for them. And just what seemed weird was like how it looked on my card, but like it didn't charge my card weird. So I get them, and they're odd, to say the least. So this is the first kit I got, and it was like cute little Santa with all this reindeer in a circle, and the paper it's on feels like wax paper, or the pattern feels like wax paper. And this is the picture that I was given to make this. And then the Atta fabric is, I could decapitate someone with how hard this is. It's like a sheet of rock. Ugh. And what's worse, it stinks to high hell. Oh, the smell is horrible. It was, oh, god awful. So, and then it came like with this, and then it also came with this. And so I thought, okay, well, one weird one out of the bunch. And then I got, my husband and I love Harry Potter. He is a Slytherin and I'm a Hufflepuff. So I got the Hufflepuff and Slytherin common rooms decorated for Christmas. And I have nothing wrong against stamped projects. I have nothing wrong against them. I personally don't like stamped projects. That's just my personal preference. So I open up this one, and this one seems suspicious also. So the instructions are clear, I guess, but not. they don't make sense, okay? And then here, this was on like wax paper again. Like, here's the back of the pattern. It's like a plastic. And then it's a stamped project. So here's all the stamping and stuff, which it's fine. I don't mind a stamped project. I didn't know it was stamped. I've never done a stamped project, so whatever. But this fabric also stinks really bad. And then all the floss came on like this too. But here is what the pattern's supposed to be. And then my husband's that I got is the same, only his is the Slither in Common Room. That was number 1 and 2 for me. They seemed a little weird. And then I got this one, which, I don't know. This one is not stamped. But the instructions again seem odd, and the fabric smells horrible. And it came with needles, but it didn't come with cross-stitching needles. It came with like regular, why am I showing you in a bag? Jesus H Christ. Okay, so it came with regular needles. Let me separate them. They're stuck. Okay, they came with regular needles, and I dropped it. Oh my god, then my foot's gonna find that in the morning. Came with regular like needles. Why am I doing that? What am I, booty guru? No, came with regular sewing needles. Okay, they look more like beading needles. That's what they look like. And then the other weird thing this kit came with was, where's the other one? 2 of these, and I'm like, is there diamond painting involved that I'm not aware of? Is there beading involved that I'm not aware of? So I'm like, what is this? Now, I worked in the medical field, so my first thought was, oh my god, it's a needle. But let's not freak out, right? It's a pen. It's a pen filler. Like I wrote. Oh, of course it's not gonna work. A pen. What? Why do I need 2 pen fillers? That was also weird. Oh, and then in that first kit I showed you, it came with 15 needles. What do I need 15 needles for? This is all just weird, right? So then this one also was like genie, because my husband, I said in my last video, loves Robin Williams and the genie. But the pattern, you see how on here there's obvious back stitching that will be involved? The pattern has no back stitching. 0 labeled on it. None. No back stitching. Fishy thing number 4. Okay? Okay. Then fishy thing number 5, all those come in like this crinkly plastic stuff, right? So this one comes in like a file folder. Okay? And so I go and I open it and I look at it, and it's gonna be these cute little birds that I'm gonna make for my mom because she loves chickadees and she loves birds. But this one was also weird because it gave me instructions for pre-printed fabric, which I have nothing against. It's just not my jam. But it didn't come with pre-printed fabric. It came with, I didn't even open it yet. Maybe if I'm smart here. Let me look. It's not printed. So it gave me instructions for pre-printed fabric and no pattern at all. Like, am I supposed to figure it out by the pictures of the chickadees? Who knows? So that was straw number what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. I don't know. So then I'm like, okay, this is odd. So I go to the website to be like, maybe I should see how real this is. And I go to the website to look at everything again, and it's no longer a cross-stitching website. It's now selling bras. You know those, what are those called now? Mango bras. Where it's just like here and then you, there. It's selling those now. No cross-stitching stuff whatsoever. No way to get any hold of any customer service. Nothing. So now, me and my anxiety are realizing that I bought stolen work. And it wasn't fishy at first, because like I said, I paid a ton of money for these. So it wasn't weird that way. Like, it wasn't like a $5 kit. So now I feel guilty. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to not stitch them, return them to now a bra company? I'm just at a loss. Like, we're I don't know. And like I touched on copyright earlier when I said I was stitching that piece for my mom, but that's not something I intend to sell. That's not something I intend to share. That's just something special in between us two that I created with Pick to Pat. So where do we draw the line? Where is our craft and our art infringing on someone else's work? I know I've stolen work. Do I still stitch it? Do I not? What would you do? So yeah, now I itch just so bad. I'm so sorry. Now I'm starting to rethink Etsy and everything, because I'm on the hunt for Halloween Quaker, because I've seen a lot of people do the Halloween Quaker. I forgot who makes it. I record this on my phone, so I can't look real quick, but Halloween Quaker, you all know. It's on the beloved murky fabric that I'm too afraid to buy because I don't want to get stuck in the murky love addiction, and then now there's no murky for anybody because here's another person. But when trying to find that, I found it on Etsy, and I found it on a few sellers because people told me to look there. A few of them had PDF downloads, and a few of them had the actual pattern. So I ordered from someone who had the actual pattern, thinking that that will assist with the knowing I have the real thing and not a copyrighted piece that was stolen. But now when I'm gonna get it in the mail, I'm nervous. Is it just gonna be like a photocopy? Is it gonna be like the actual pattern that was released, like in the book thingy. I need help. I think this needs to be a bigger discussion between us stitchers and when does our craft start to infringe on other people's success and crafts. If you recognize any of those pieces and they're either your design or someone you know's design, or you know who the artist is, please let me know. I would love to reach out to them and compensate them for their work, for whatever the price that they usually charge for a pattern. I would love to compensate them for that because they work hard. I design my own cross stitching patterns too. It's hard work. It's kind of a pain, but I think that needs to be a more open discussion that we all have together. At what point does this get to be too much? So, let me know what you guys would do. I'm going to bed now. It's almost 1 a.m. I'm tired. I got stinky fabric in my bedroom now. The worst. But before I go, how about we do a self-check? Did you drink your water? Take your meds? Have a bright spot in your day? Take care of yourself first. I'll see you guys next time.